Oh, our Father loves you. Jesus loves you. You know I do. Um, there's something I'm really gonna get into this, especially after the other day out in Seattle. Is we need to get back to that family atmosphere somehow. And I know I've mentioned this before, but it's all about the base. When um, and being a parent, and trust me, I have. If I was the perfect father, okay, I wouldn't be raising four grandkids. Do you follow me? So I'm not perfect at all. Uh, but um, it's it's all about the base, you know, and the base is your home. And we've gotten so far away from having, sitting down and eating breakfast together, having, dinner together. How was your day? What problems are you having? Is there anything I can help you with? That type of thing. Um, because believe it or not, listening to your kids matters. It matters. Um, Me driving a truck and everything, um, that's that's kind of where I lost connection with my kids. Um, was uh, they knew every day. I would still come home at night, but they knew every day that um, I loved them, but I didn't take the time to. I was always busy. I was always, I, there's no other excuse for it. There's no other excuse. I was always out in the garage, or um, or I was out driving the truck during the day, or my focus was on um, something else, like the job site tomorrow or whatever. That was my biggest mistake. So, um, it do I have a lot of regrets? Yeah, but I'm telling you, these kids that had that gun battle in the middle of a crowd, they and you could drive down Seattle and there's a lot of homeless kids. There's a lot of kids roaming around, and what I mean by kids to me is younger people. Um, there's just so much of it, and um, if you can get that family atmosphere back in your home, and I make dang sure that these kids have a strong base. Um, I'm not gonna any let that happen again. Um, a matter of fact, the oldest one just graduated and he's going to college. It's all about a strong base, and um, so anyway, I got more pictures for you, and then I'll talk afterwards. Love you guys. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I do have a lot of regrets. Sorry. Um, it please just real just realize that it matters. It really matters to have dinner together instead of, you picking up something, your wife or husband's picking up something, and your kids are making, don't do it. Don't, please just spend that time. Uh, you matter, especially as a parent, whether you're a single parent. I'm a single parent, I mean, I got 4 grandkids, so um, you ain't gonna pull me away from dinner time with them. You're not gonna, we say grace and they do their thing, and talk, and it matters. That half an hour, whatever, together uh, matters. It really does, especially when they got food in front of them. These kids love food. But anyway, I love you guys. And please, if just listen to your kids, listen to them, let them know you're there for them, and you'll fight for them. You know, it's just that simple and just that way. But just that little bit matters. And take it from me because I learned by my mistakes. So I love you. Have a good day.